My grandma, 75, sends me passive-aggressive messages about my life choices. I am a 30-year-old woman living alone with my 3 kids. A few weeks ago, I moved out of my parents' house because they didn't want to let my oldest son live there. He's 12 and his behavior was becoming too much for them. I found an apartment that would allow all 3 kids, even though I'm single and not working. But it's cheap and close to school. The first thing she did after moving into this apartment was send me text messages saying I should have gotten a 2-bedroom apartment so I could have some space to myself or whatever. She also told me how her life wasn't like this and that she never had to do what I'm doing. And lastly, she said that if I was really worried about the kids, then I should get back with their father and let him take care of them. She has been sending me these messages since we moved into this apartment, but I've just ignored them until today. Today was the day I couldn't ignore her anymore. My kids were at school and I was waiting for someone to come fix our sink, which was clogged again. So while I waited, I decided to check my phone. As soon as I opened it up, I saw my grandma had sent me another message. This one was different from the others though. In this one, she called me a loser for being single and said I'm just making excuses by trying to make it work without a man. This time I decided I was done ignoring her. I responded with a very long message telling her why I don't need a man to take care of myself or my children. I told her that I wish she understood that my life isn't hers to control, but she does try to control it. After reading my response, she finally realized how bad things were between us. She apologized for everything and offered to help me find a new apartment or pay for the repairs to our current sink. I accepted both offers but told her I'd have to think about the second offer because of how she treated me before. When she asked if I wanted to talk about it, I said no and hung up. She hasn't tried to contact me since, and I hope it stays that way. So, Aita? Edit. When? I have spoken with my mom about my decision to move out. She thinks it's good that I did it and hopes it works out for me. She says she doesn't blame me for wanting to be independent, especially considering how my dad reacted to my son. I haven't spoken to my dad yet though. I plan on talking to him tomorrow about it, so we'll see how he reacts to it. Also, I've talked to my daughter about my decision. She's only 6, but she understands what I'm going through. She knows I love her and her brothers and that I'll always be here for them. Lastly, I did decide to accept my grandma's offer of paying for the repairs. It's not that I don't trust her, it's just hard to trust people who treat you poorly. But she did apologize for everything, so maybe things can change between us now. Thanks for your comments, everyone.